name's Nick. I'm with Sunshine State RVs in Gainesville, Florida. We're the #1 Class B dealership in the state of Florida. We're now #2 in the whole United States of America, and it's because we sell some of the best Class Bs on the market. Behind me, we have one of my favorites. It is a ceramic gray Coachmen Nova D with a pop top. This is the brand new 2026, all the new everything from Coachmen. I mean, Coachmen has put every single thing they can imagine into this Nova D pop top, and it is absolutely beautiful. In this video, I'm gonna show you, it has twin beds, it has a side bath, it has the pop top, it has the 2 different installations, it has the Amish-built cabinetry, everything that you would want in a Class B RV. If you're looking for one with a pop top and twin beds, this might be the Class B RV for you. So let's dive right into it. We do deliver these for free anywhere in the country, no matter where you're at. We have Coachmen Novas, Coachmen Beyonds, Coachmen Gallerias. Those are on like the Transit, the Mercedes, and the ProMaster. They also make the Pixel. There's 4 different Coachmen brands of Class Bs. And man, they are all so different. But what's great is they have consistent quality throughout all 4 of their lines. I love the Pixel, the Nova, the Beyond, the Galleria. Consistent quality, consistent cabinetry, consistent everything, because Coachmen, in my mind, is one of the most consistent, high quality Class B brands that are out there. So ceramic gray, black vision wheels with the Firestone Transforce all-terrain tires. I love the big running board. It has the proximity key, so all you gotta do is press this button here. You can leave the key in your pocket, you can get in, push button start. It does have parking sensors all the way around the RV for the surround camera. This does have the modern gray interior with the fog gray leather seats and their new flooring. I'll show you all that in a minute. But this has the nice awning. I love how the bottom of this is black. It's not your traditional white awning. I also like how it has a built-in LED lights. I know I tell the story a lot, but when my kids were young, when they were 2, 4, 6, and 8 years old, we would hang Christmas lights from the awning, and that's when the family would know camping has begun. Setup is complete. When the Christmas lights got hung from the awning, the kids could all play. Now they're 21, 19, 16, and 14, and there's no camping with mommy and daddy anymore. Now they all have cars, half of them are in college, and they live their own life separate from me and their mother. But we still have fun with them when I have to pay for them to all go on vacation with me and their friends. They all love me that week. Awning style windows, 110 plug. I love that this is a camping side over here. You can really have a lot of real estate here under the awning, protected from the sun and enjoying God's creation. So you can really sit over here, hang out, and not have a lot of sun on you, not get wet, but enjoy camping. This is really where you do your camping. As we're walking around, this one has the rear doors. The reason I got these rear doors open, because this is such an important part of this van. You know, the whole thing about a van is there's not a lot of storage, right? Because this is 20 foot long. But something that Coachmen has done is they don't like just miss anything. So even these back doors with nothing on them, they make sure to give you storage. They give you cup holders here, cup holders here. You can put stuff in them. They also give you these little storage compartments on both sides, so that way you can store things for outside, or you can access them from the inside. I love how they give you this. I believe this is only on the 20D, because the rear bath has a bathroom back here, and the C has a couch, so it'll be a little harder to do it. What I also like is you have your pass-through storage here, so you go in and out this way. If you have lumber, if you have skis, if you got paddle boards or kayaks or fishing poles, all of that can be thrown in here. This is a very durable marine grade quality flooring. This is their new herringbone pattern, but this floor is almost indestructible. It's very strong, and so you can slide things in there, you can store between, and then you can also make this into one big bed and have that be permanent storage, or you can leave it twin beds and easy to get in and out of bed. This is also a storage compartment here. That goes all the way back to about 3/4 of the way. I mean, as you can even see how big, I mean, that goes all the way back there, and that's some nice storage. This particular one does not have lithium. We order about 75% lithium, 25% without lithium. Some people like the Awning generator still. It's a very quiet generator. It's what they've been putting in these things for the last 30 years. And the generator, if you're at a campground, you plug in. If you're not at a campground, you turn the generator on and it can power the air conditioner, the fridge, everything else. If you go with lithium, it does not have the Awning generator. You can have 640 amp hours of Lithionics batteries, or you can double that and have 1280 amp hours of Lithionics batteries. One of the batteries will be under there and the other one is on the other side. And you can really power this thing for 12, 13 hours with everything on full blast, without having to be plugged in, without having to be driving down the road, anything. Everything can be totally powered by those lithium batteries. So big fan of the Lithionics batteries. Oh, one more thing. I almost forgot. There's a screen back here. So if you did want to camp, you can camp with that screen down so that way bugs don't get in. That kind of looks like a screen porch, right? How cool is that? So we'll keep that down. Big fan of the screen as well. Awning style windows. You do have 4 of these awning style windows in the coach, 3 on the other side, 1 here. As you're walking, this is kind of all your RV setups here. You got extra solar if you need it. There is solar on the roof. You got your fresh tank fill, fresh water connection, black tank flush, cable, smart plug. You got your gray water and your black water dump. You know, smart plug and all this stuff may look very intimidating to you. You may say, Nick, I love the idea of a van, but man, there's just so much. I'm a single lady. I've never done this before, but my dream was to always go camping by myself and explore this country. Rest easy. We got your back at Sunshine State RVs. We will fly you here from anywhere in the country, pick you up at the airport, bring you to the dealership. Once you decide this is the van for you, or whichever van, used, new, whatever it is, that is for you, we will teach you how to use it. We will spend as much time with you as you need, teaching you everything about the van, inside, outside, top, bottom. And then for your first 2 nights, we will put you up at a local campground so that way you can test every single thing in that RV. And you can know when you leave here, after your 2 or 3 days, if you need more time, we give it to you. When you leave here, that you know how to work everything. You know that everything works and you are confident in yourself driving this RV away. Well, that's very important to me. It's very important to our staff, very important to Corey, who's gonna be the one teaching you, that you know how to work your new RV, because that solves problems. That helps you enjoy what you're actually doing. You're not worried about the RV part so much, but you're actually enjoying where you're going and what you're gonna be doing. We also guarantee service appointments within 5 days. We pick it up from your house within 100 miles and service it, and we give you tech support on the phone the whole time you own the RV. So lots of after the sale perks that Sunshine State RVs does for no fees, no dealer fees, no dock fees. We don't charge anything extra at all. Everything is included in that with just the price of the RV. This is the brand new ProMaster chassis, LED headlights, like I said, parking sensors, the new RAM. This is the brand new 26, pop top and all. So if you're looking for a pop top, this is what the outside looks like. This is my favorite color, the granite gray. You wanna follow me inside? I hope you love the inside as much as I loved the outside. So one of my favorite parts about these 19 or 20 foot RVs is that there's 2 different areas. There's the bedroom area, and then there is this like living room lounge area up here where you can just hang out. And what's so cool is you can just really be comfortable up here. There's a table there that can go, and you can just really be comfortable hanging out up here while someone is sleeping back there or preparing a meal or just hanging out in the back. This kind of gives you that little separation, which is great, because there's gonna be a shade here, so that way no one can see in your RV, because it is like, you know, your house where you're changing and sleeping and eating. So there'll be a shade here. This will kind of be the living room, and that's kind of the bedroom back there. So I really like how they do this. I love the new ProMaster, digital rearview mirror, big surround camera, adaptive cruise, digital dash, push button start. So many nice high-end features that ProMaster gives you. Something else that Coachmen has improved here is this convection air fryer microwave. You got the nice big Nova Cool fridge and freezer, some nice big storage here as well. Now, this is the pop top. And so me and my buddy Hank Strange did a video on these pop tops the other day, and I had my 21-year-old daughter in here, Elisa, and she showed us how easy it is to push this pop top up and to pull it down. And so she kind of did an example of that for you. So check out Hank Strange's video on how easy it is to do the pop top up and down. But I'm gonna climb up there to show you how much space. Ooh, I almost just killed myself. Look at that. I'm gonna climb up there to show you how much space is up there as well. Before you do that, you wanna make sure that this is in there nice and safe, and this isn't going anywhere so you don't die. Nobody wants to die today. See? So there are shades here. There's 3 different shades, all with screens also. And just like that, I'm up here in the pop top. So this is great. There are lights up here so you can read, you can hang out. There's a lot of space here. This is a real comfortable bed. When I had my 4 kids, like I mentioned earlier, this would be the place that all 4 of them would be fighting over. They would all want to sleep up here. And what's so great is if you only use it once or twice a year, you keep the pop top down, you never notice you even have it. And so it's great if you do have grandkids that do want to camp with you sometimes, or if husband and wives can't sleep in the same bed because maybe one has a snoring issue and they're not willing to do anything about it. That's not me, but just I've heard of people like that. This would be a great place for one to sleep, and then downstairs is a great place for the other one. But what's nice is you do have shade, you do have light up here, and it can close at night or in the morning, whatever you like. So lots of space up here. I really like it. I like how the air flows through here. You do have the skylight as well that you can open up and get more fresh air, and you can get more light. So I'm gonna snap my fingers and appear downstairs again. And just like that, I am back downstairs. You do not need to see how the sausage is made. You just need to know that it tastes good. So up and down is not hard. There's a ladder, it locks in. I was able to climb up and down pretty easy. Your grandkids could do it easier than you or your children. Like I said, my children would be fighting over who got to sleep up there. So Nova Cool fridge, Nova Cool freezer, which is nice. Nice big 7.3 cubic feet. This is the modern gray cabinetry. This is their newest color. Firefly kind of gives you all your tanks. It gives you your on and off switch, your generator. It also gives you this automatic gen start, which is a great feature. So you can set it to where the generator turns on at a certain time and off at a certain time, or you can set it that at different temperature. So temperature range setup. So if it's 60 degrees in here, you can turn your generator on to have the heat turn on. If it gets up to 89, you can have the generator turn on to turn the air conditioner on. So you can set that up. You can also set it based on batteries. If your batteries are running low, you can turn your generator on to do that. Something cool that Coachmen is starting to do is make these hybrid models also, to where you can have a 640 amp hour lithium battery and a generator that has automatic gen start. So lots of cool options there. This is your Truma for your hot water heater and your furnace, your air conditioner. This is your Awning and your Xantrax inverter. They do give you a King satellite that has internet and everything, cell booster built in. We've been installing Starlink on about half of the RVs we're selling right now. Everybody is loving Starlink. So you got these nice cabinets. So these modern grade cabinets are all Amish made at a factory there in Middlebury, Indiana. I love the dovetail. I love the look. It's such a clean, modern look, and the handles are pretty fancy as well. You do have a trash receptacle here that they give you. They give you another little piece of storage. You know, something Coachmen is great at is making sure you have ample storage everywhere you go. So nice big rectangle sink with a faucet extender. You know, I learned something. These are to hold plates. How cool is that? Never knew that. You know, you learn something. You can teach an old dog new tricks, or I'm not an old dog, but I definitely like learning new things all the time. So nice big side bath. So this side bathroom, you open both doors. I can stand in it pretty easily. This is the shower head here. So you can set the shower head up and just shower, or you can use it on your hand, or you can just use it like a sink. You can sit and you can shower while you're sitting as well. It has a shower miser that it can divert. It can save the hot water while it's getting hot. Then once it's hot, then you can use it so you're not just wasting water all the time. My kids go up there, they turn their hot water on in the shower. They sit there for 10 minutes and play on their phones until the water is hot. And I always tell them, guys, we have instant hot water in our house. Like once you turn it on, it takes 3 seconds and it's hot. They don't care. They just like turn the hot water on and watching the whole bathroom fog up. You don't have to do that in these RVs. You just use this here and you can, it'll get hot in there. It's pretty neat. There is a mirror. There is a shower curtain if you want to use it. We have it tied up now because it takes a lot of space, but I love the space in here. I'm 6 foot tall, 236 pounds, lots of space back and forth. I like the double doors because it makes you feel like you're not in a cave. This is cool. So Coachmen could have just done this, right? So this is the wardrobe. There are some shelves in here, but you can also remove these and hang clothes. Coachmen could have just made both of these just an open door with storage, but instead they went through the extra effort of adding shelves in here. Like how nice is this? Like this is the stuff that makes me absolutely love what Coachmen does. Same thing here. They could have just opened that up and just had stuff in there, but instead they give you 4 different drawers that you can store all kinds of cool stuff in. There again, this is why we sell more Coachmen than any other RV at our lot. Any other RV, we sell more Coachmen, and actually more than just Coachmen, we sell more Coachmen Novas than anything else. So this is our top selling RV, is the Coachmen Nova. Absolutely love it. So they make a C floor plan that has a couch in the back. They make a rear bath that has the front beds and the bathroom in the back. And this is the D floor plan that has the twin size beds back here with the full, oh, there's a screen there, with the full pass through as well. So this is nice because you can use these as a table, as a workspace. So if I was working, what I would do, this is just me, I would use this as one of my monitors because I like having 2 monitors depending on what I'm doing. So I use this as one of my monitors, and I would have my laptop here. So I can have the TV and laptop as both dual monitors, or I can have Sports Center on in the background and I can be working as well. I would do that too. I can't watch TV and work. I can be listening to sports, but I can't watch a TV show and work at the same time. It's a little odd. But they give you a smart TV and they give you a cool workspace here. There are seat belts on these here, so that way you can sit back here. There's another Firefly back here so you can access everything. There's a Bluetooth stereo, lots of storage here. I like how they give you the glass in the storage compartments. They give you a lot of storage. This is one of the things. Some people are minimalists and they don't bring a lot of stuff with them. My wife is a maximalist. I don't know if that's a real word, but she brings the maximum amount of stuff that can fit. So if there's room right here, she's gonna go back in the house and find what can go there. When we travel, she has 50 pounds that she can put in a carry-on. If she's 46 pounds, she forgot something. So she is going back in the house, in the closet, to figure out what did I forget for those extra 4 pounds that I need to bring with me. So she is a maximalist. I don't know if that is a word, but it is today. So twin beds that can also be made into one big bed very, very simply. So check this out. I love how they did this. So this is cool, right? So here, put that there. Same thing here. Let's put that there. Unstrap this one and this one. You can unstrap all these. Then you just take the cushions, put that there, put that there. And now you have, because the table's up, I didn't do it all the way, but because the table's up, we have a short little area, but you can lay on here, 6 foot tall, and you can make just this side up if you want to hold hands with your wife while you're camping, or you can make it into one big bed, or just, you know, leave this part to where you can get out in and out of bed very easily, which I think the way Coachmen designed this is great. So really like this and there when you're done, and just slide it right back in, slide it right back in, strap it so it doesn't hit your shins while you're driving. But there are seat belts back here as well, which are very nice. Very nice. And look at that. And now we're back. Truma air conditioner, rock wool insulation, and cozy wrap. So 2 different types of insulation. Really like how it feels insulated and cold, insulated during the heat. Coachmen does a great job. They care about all of those details, the heated tanks, everything you can set up. So right now the screen is here, or I would be jumping in and out of the back. It's very neat that, let's see, how do I do this? Look at that. So it goes up and down. like I talked about storage wise, this is great back here because you have the extra storage and the cup holders. So I'll even show you. So when this is closed, this is great too. So when this is closed, you have the cup holders right here. So when you're sitting here hanging out, it kind of gives you your cup holders that you need, just sitting and hang out. So this would be my hangout space, just like this. So I love sitting here. I'd have my cup holder here, maybe watch TV, maybe just hang out with my wife, but we would definitely enjoy sitting in the back of one of these. So this is a Coachmen Nova, the brand new 2026, the newest colors, the newest cabinetry, the pop top, the wheels, everything that Coachmen offers on one you can get on this. This does not have lithium, but it can have double lithium and a generator and a pop top and the wheels. I mean, you can go as crazy as you want building one of these, depending on how you're going to use it. So check us out, sunshinestatervs.com. We have every Nova, everything that Coachmen offers, we have in Gainesville. We are huge fans of Coachmen, and I think that if you're looking for a Class B van, the Coachmen van should be at the top of your list.